In 1986, the Noal Bateman Service Award was given to and named after Noal Bateman for the many years of long-time dedicated service which he performed throughout his life for the Sandy community. Each year thereafter, an individual has been given this award for the many years of service he or she has given to the residents of the Sandy community. Noal Bateman was the 1986 Noal Bateman Award recipient. Widely known as Mr. Sandy, Noal Bateman devoted over 70 years to community service. His leadership led him to 20 years on the Sandy City Council and to serve as mayor. Charles Grant Hirsch resided in Sandy, Utah. Active in community events, he served on the Sandy City Council, chaired the July 4th Committee, and announced the Sandy July 4th Parade. He was also a founding member of the Sandy Arts Council with additional roles in the State School Board. Bertha Rand, born in Mexico and later an immigrant to the U.S., displayed a deep passion for community service. In 1975, she was instrumental in founding Jordan Valley School, promoting education for disabled children.
Service is important because it builds the community. By serving, you become part of the community, understand its needs. I think it gives people a chance to make the community great. I've lived there all my life. I've been happy to be there.
Dick Adair was the 1990 Sandy City Noal Bateman Award recipient. He was phenomenally involved in community service, including serving on the Sandy City Council. In Dick's own words, "If I take on a project, I will not rest until it is completed or put to rest. There needs to be someone to push these things along. Whatever it takes, I want to see it happen and get done." Nathaniel Clark Stringham was a remarkable figure in Sandy, Utah. He founded the Sandy Chamber of Commerce, contributed to the establishment of the Out of View Hospital. Clark's life is a testament to resilience, dedication, and community service, leaving a legacy that continues to inspire. I feel blessed to be a part of this country, part of this state, and part of the Sandy community. It's gorgeous, and the community's gorgeous. We've got wonderful parks, wonderful shopping centers, beautiful neighborhoods, great people. I love Sandy City. That's why we live here. Frank Munford was a Sandy resident for over 50 years. Frank was instrumental in establishing the Sandy City Museum. As the inaugural curator, he shaped its legacy. He witnessed his city's growth and success, proudly contributing to its rich heritage. Andrew Glad's legacy in Sandy City is marked by dedicated service, leadership, and community enrichment. His life stands as a testament to selflessness and community engagement. Chuck Wright was a man of service and dedication, both to his country and his community. Serving in the Navy during World War II, his dedication to this role spanned 35 years, culminating in the position of fire chief before retiring. Jan Van Kampen, actively engaged with Sandy Area Chamber of Commerce, she helped to found the Women in Business organization in 1983. She was a member of the Sandy Exchange Club and contributed to the Prevention of Child Abuse Program and the Sandy Pride Committee.
We, in a sense, are God's hands. That's how a lot of things get accomplished in life. It's so easy for people to get caught up in hobbies and recreation, but that's not where long-term joy is derived. It's through service.
I just thought, to live in such a great city where you can just serve the people and make sure that everybody is okay and that they're safe and that they do have food on their table and clothing on their children and shoes on their feet. It's all about serving the people, and that's what I wanted to do.
Vern Sweet was very active in community services and did volunteer police work, including Neighborhood Watch and Citizen Mobile Watch. As a result of showing such concern for his neighborhood, City Council invited Vern to serve as a city councilman when a vacancy opened up after another council member resigned. Ray Wittenberg loved the Sandy community. He lived here all his life. He was a master teacher, not only in the classroom, but also in life. Generations appreciate the contributions he made to education in Sandy. Bryant Anderson's commitment to the community was evident in his initiative to construct a new library in Sandy. His leadership in the arts was instrumental, from organizing the city's first summer musical production in 1985. He was a dedicated member of the Sandy City Council for nearly 3 decades. Babe Malmstrom's commitment and love for his community remain an inspiring testament to his character. Babe's generosity extends to the Sandy Museum, education, healthcare, and community programs like the Sandy Club.
When I moved to Sandy, there was not much going. It was a mile square, and they didn't really like the newcomers to come in. But we just kind of sneaked in and started doing things and making things happen. And we just tried to make Sandy the best city we could make it. I think we did. I wouldn't want to live in any other city.
Joe Baker's extensive service to Sandy City reflects his tireless commitment to various community aspects. He served on the Sandy City Planning Commission. He also played a key role in the development of the vacated Jordan High property and made significant contributions to the Wasatch Choices 2040 workshop. Peggy Bird, a lifetime resident of historic Sandy, has devoted herself to countless projects in her community for decades. Her dedication and vision have been instrumental in various community advancements.
What drove me was the desire to make Sandy a city that I could be proud to live in. When you dedicate to something, then that builds commitment. And if you serve a community, you become more committed. It becomes more important. And the more people you get to serve, the more shared vision you have.
I love Sandy and the energy here in this city and the people here. We are a close-knit city. We know each other. We care about each other. In doing that, it draws more people into wanting to serve. Sandy City is indeed my city, and I love it very much.
From my early days as a young man living in Sandy, I was always taught to provide service to those who are in need. The things I remember throughout my life the most are the service projects, by far, because it had an immediate impact on people who needed our help, and it continues to pay dividends to this day. Service is more important than anything else.
The bad thing about this is all the people that have passed on have a younger picture than us people who are still here getting old. When we were a young married couple was expecting a child, and it happened to be in the historic district of Sandy, where we met all these wonderful longtime residents who were so involved in the community and involved in service that kind of rubbed off on me and inspired me to get involved. Like Noal Bateman and Bertha Sederberg Rand and Patton Dick Adair and many others. I just love this city, and it was a great city to raise our family in.
They have great leadership and they have great employees, and the leaders that I've been involved with care about the people and the citizens, and I've been involved for 30 years since I've been retired, so it's been great. I'm still heavily involved, so it's a great opportunity for me.
You have to have people committed to the community to make it strong, and the way you do that is you serve. And it makes it so the people really enjoy where they live. The people that I've met and dealt with are what make life enjoyable, and that's what I enjoy about Sandy City.
We all should be involved in our community to make it better. The people who are involved are the people who you see over at the parks. You see come to the different events that they have. They support different things, and they feel more part of the city. So it's very important for people to take advantage of what our city offers. Max Burdick played a crucial role in Sandy City, leaving an enduring impact through various community endeavors. His first significant contribution was the creation of the Community Coordinator Program. He also served on the Sandy City Planning Commission for 13 years. Karen Johnstone is a great friend to all that know her. She served as the July 4th Parade Coordinator for 23 years. Her talents are wide-ranging. As a longtime member of the Sandy Arts Guild, she created magical costume designs for many of the Guild's productions. She is a remarkable asset to our community and a very special lady.
Service is a very important thing in any community. It makes a better community, and it brings the residents closer together. If you don't involve yourself with the city and find out what's going on and do what you can to fix what you'd like to see, you really have no say. I just think it's a great place to live.
I love Sandy because of the people that are here. I served as the Chief Administrative Officer for Sandy City for just over 31 years. During that time, I felt a great responsibility to take care of and even love the employees, the citizens, the individuals of the community. Much of what has been accomplished to make this a great place to live and work is a testament to those who have served here in one way or another.
Tom Dolan. Mayor for 6 consecutive terms, he guided growth, enhanced community service, and nurtured an environment where our residents flourish. His steadfast commitment to the city's welfare has defined his public service, leaving a legacy reflecting the values of Sandy City's people.
Service is important to make a character. Why I love Sandy? Boy, you got a half hour. I was here when we had 1,400 people in Sandy. The great people live in Sandy.
If we want to live in a great place, we have to be part of the great place and help make it be a great place. I'm so glad that I grew up in a time when community was very important to all of us. That pride of living in Sandy, it just spurred me into various different activities for the city where I felt like I became a part of it.
My family's lived in the historic square mile of Sandy for 6 generations. People who are willing to put their back into it and try to make it better than they found it. That's why I've basically got involved at a young age and haven't ever stopped being involved.
Harold Hagen, 2021.
When we serve others, we get to know others and we get to appreciate who they are and what they're about, and it connects us personally to the community.
They say a community is a unified group of individuals who share a common purpose, and we have found that Sandy City is just a great place to live. People of Sandy City are absolutely wonderful. I received happiness in my heart knowing that I've hopefully made a difference.